So we just have...
Hey! For real?
Hey!
All right!
Wait!
I had no idea.
Dude! Ah!
Is it really true?
Whoa! Huh? Ah!
Wanna head back? We're pretty much already... That was surprise...
Where have you been? Searching all along, confessing twilight without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I pose masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing all.
Hey! Okay. Yeah! Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday.
What are you talking about?
Nothing! Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people. We'll just have to...
That's gonna be impossible.
No
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you... I see...
Candidate found.
Okay, so, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less...
Now then. What location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more.
But what other ways can we... Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means
That's terrible.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kanashiro all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kanashiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you...
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle...
He sees everyone in Shibuya.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here.
Okay, let's go.
Hey!
Come on, man.
Perhaps.
No!
Joker!
This is...
Damn it!
Joker.
Joker!
Joker.
Wait!
Hey. What do you mean?
Hey, no.
Is that it?
Up in the air.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on!
Shut it! I mean, I'm not a cat at all!
This may be the limit of...
We gotta find a way to get...
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it! It's that woman who... Shady connection. Proving our justice, we'd better discuss this.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without
Well then.
the real question to be asked. How private? I'm
Emoji blowing kiss, emoji blowing kiss, emoji blowing kiss, emoji blowing kiss, emoji blowing kiss.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
Hey!
Hello.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
moments of
My Siri like reads out the comment.
I've been thinking lately. About those phantom thieves, I mean. Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you
That's...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his all I was trying... Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
I just remembered. Give me an answer.
Hey, wait!
Okay, I'm finished.
This is it.
Correct.
No way. What?
Thanks!
Nice going!
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out?
It's no fair his palace.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular.
Huh.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing. It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Hey, you don't...
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was...
Fine.
What exactly is she planning?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to...
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here!
Hello? It's me. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What?
That idiot!
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something? He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to...
He said get the fuck in!
It's the guys that messed with us the other, so they were connected.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question.
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I got their license plate.
Damn, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What?
Don't bother with him.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this. I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it.
No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in?
A cat?
We've become Kanashiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kanashiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter...
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa,
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows...
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This...
That voice. Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's... well, the world.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's
Another... It's floating in... I'm sorry, it's just... a reality. Is it like the application of optical illusions?
That's something...
I see. That may be like... I think I ca-
Ain't she more amazing than you?
Then... does that mean there's a...
Perhaps. Regardless, if it all goes well...
We'll make it. Everyone will notice us for sure if we...
Our justice will...
Think we'd be able to give courage to those...
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, that don't... You want to go to that bank, right? If I've become a customer of that bank...
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I...
You know how you can use your card to get into... I thought that I'd be able to get in. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue after...
Ah,
Wow. This place is...
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious.
You got that?
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh?
Enemies attack...
I see. I've trained in Aikido.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
Let's do it.
Shall we go?
What business do you have here?
I had a feel...
Come at it.
No, wait!
she's one of Kanashiro's
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have...
I need to talk to him.
Let them pass.
That voice.
Yo, banks have president?
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
incredible.
Well, how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day?
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning.
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist. That just might be the rules.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna...
Don't make me laugh. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your... Get them.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Kaguya! Pillow Fort! Sacred Temple!
Ready when you are!
Do it!
Roger!
Do it!
This'll end it!
Squad's been taken down. The target is still alive.
Ooh! Looking cool, Joker! Okay, guys. Let's do it! Witness my song! Ha! Nice! Your gambit worked!
Let's go! It's time. Jack Frost! Some other way. Persona! Go down!
The target is currently still. Don't let them escape.
What the? We're in trouble at this...
Why did the security guards turn into monsters?
What were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like we need to retreat? Hurry, Joker!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?!
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me! Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated.
Persona!
Awaiting orders.
Charge, Johanna!
Nice. The enemy's dead.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Not
Mine.
over yet.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
This is my other
reckless.
self. Prepare yourself.
Now you'll get it!
Freezing! You're frozen! You can't move while you're stuck like that!
Eat this!
Nice! Your gambit worked! Its weakness is nuclear power!
Sona! There!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Die!
Damn it!
Joker's electrified!
Damn it!
What? Joker's down! Come on, you gotta hold on! Hey! You have to hang on, okay?
Going or what?
Its weakness is nuclear power!
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Here he comes!
Alright, time for a counterattack!
Persona!
Now, let's get at it! We know how to get in now.
But how? There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of...
Do you want to get... I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Okay, we have a path! Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that.
Oh, this is the most exhausted. It felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of this. This might fit.
You mentioned...
She's a prosecutor for the district.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kanashiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system, too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get...
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Well, we were at odds with each other, but Ryuji's totally right. Nice. Well then.
Oh.
A motorcycle-shaped persona. You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's... You just don't get it. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Carrie? No, something just crossed my mind. It's no use. There's nothing. I need to concentrate on Kanashiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special. Looks like I better step up my game too.
All right.
I know. After we deal with Kanashiro, I should consult her about mementos. I'm sure Makoto's... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Nah, that can't be.
I'm sorry for...
Oh, no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize.
What do you mean?
You know, how I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me. and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Hey, are you listening? Pay attention!
Okay. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana? From what?
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of... Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting.
Right? So I came up with... It's maybe my best one yet. And we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Ann.
Me? Well, okay.
Now that's our Lady Ann. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind. And that
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your... Huh?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition.
Yeah, I've gathered that, but the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean...
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app.
Don't worry about that.
That's not... It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my... Do you know anything about it? What?
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our... From what I can tell, this app is incredibly...
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so...
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity.
All right.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Okay, that concludes our meeting.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer? I'm not a mastermind. Won't you give me something better?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Whoa, I told...
It fits so well that I'm gonna love...
Queen. I like it. Now then, could you explain to me the strat... You don't have one?
We pretty much look around the area.
If we run into Shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll... Any object...
None!
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating out?
Yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems. Indeed.
What's up? Now's my time to shine! Do you need something?
You certainly seem composed.
You'd like to read the you want to register it? Are you sure? Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform and let us begin the search. Do you really need this? You okay with this? I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. Excessive power only leads to destruction. You can't handle this. Now choose! Excessive power only leads to destruction. You okay with this? You change your mind? Justine, you handle. These are the paths you have walked. This persona?